welcome to the vlog today. I'm starting a new series with you here called God's Guardrails Are For Your Safety. God's Guardrails Are For Your Safety. There's a constant movement that I see that many of God's people are beginning to resist the guardrails that God has put up for them for their safety. And I just want to deal with that. And what I am telling you is this, okay, is there is freedom when you stay within the boundaries that God gives us. Sometimes we begin to think that someone's trying to restrict us, or that's legalism, or whatever it might be. I'm not talking about legalism. I'm talking about the grace of God that really provides for us guardrails for our safety. The Bible says in Proverbs chapter 4, verse 23, it says, keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. And so he talks about keeping your heart. In other words, not allowing your heart to go out so far that you find yourself in places that really ruins your life, because your heart is so vitally important, and it's so important to have guardrails set up. The Bible says in Proverbs 4:23, it says keep. The word keep literally means, you look it up, it means guard thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. Guard, put safeguards up around your heart. It says keep thy heart with all diligence. The word diligence means guard, watch, okay? And for out of it are the issues of life. He says, keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues. The word issues means boundaries and the deliverances of life. Think about what we just said about this verse right here. It's really a promotion of providing a safe environment, a safe life, so that you don't find yourself off the road in the ditch of life and ruining your life. Again, it says, keep, that means guard, thy heart with all diligence, that's watchfulness, for out of it are the issues, out of it are the boundaries and deliverances of life. So a guardrail, according to the Wikipedia, is a system redesigned to keep people or vehicles from straying into dangerous or off-limit areas. And, you go down the highway, what are some of the things you see? You see guardrails on bridges. Why are guardrails on bridges? Because they know that if you go off that particular place right there, it could be devastating and deathly for you and those in the car. So they put guardrails up around bridges. And then we got guardrails in the mediums. In other words, in the middle of the lanes. Got traffic coming one way, traffic the other, and they put a guardrail up there. To do what? To keep you from hitting head on with something that'll kill you and those that are in your vehicle. And then we see guardrails on curves, because curves, if someone's not paying attention, they can lose control and they end up in a place where they shouldn't be. So with that in mind, let's establish this, okay? You need guardrails built in certain areas of your life. First of all, you need guardrails for your marriage. You need guardrails for your marriage. I was talking to a man the other day in my office. He said, I'm kind of offended with me because he wanted to ride to church. He asked the lady in the church if she could pick him up. And she called me and said, should I? I said, no, that would violate, that'd be like going across the guardrail in your marriage. And he said, what, you don't trust me? I said, it's not that I don't trust you. I don't trust the enemy. I don't trust the idea of putting someone in a bad situation, besides the fact of being blameless and no appearance of evil. So you need guardrails in your marriage, okay? You need guardrails in your child rearing. You should have safety rails up so you can guide your children in them. Your business should have guardrails in it, okay? Your business, in other words, there are certain things in your business I'm not going to cross over. Your finances, managing your time. There should be guardrails for your time. During your teen years, you need guardrails. My goodness, the whole world's trying to get teenagers off on the wrong path. You need guardrails in your college years. You need guardrails in your courtship and your dating. And you need guardrails in friendships. You need guardrails in your entertainment life. And you need guardrails in your education. I hope that you'll stay with me these next few weeks as I try to tell you how to establish and the importance of guardrails inside every area of your life.